last year, it's weird to say, we kicked off the Life FM Discovery Sessions. We put the call out for brand new artists, people that are yet to be discovered, people that are yet to play at Festival One or want to really make their way into the industry to put themselves forward. And some talented people really, really came forward. It was hard to go through it all.
Some very, very talented people came through, Bjorn. There's so much talent in this country. Christian music is just going off in Aotearoa, and long may it continue. But we did discover a few. And if you are going into Festival One this weekend, you are in for a treat. You wouldn't even know that these people have just been sort of like are on the rise.
Yeah, totally, man. Yeah. So the quality is, I'm going to say, really, really high. Anyway, all that aside, we have got the person who is currently sitting at the number one spot out of the 12 finalists with the most votes. Joining us on air this morning, Lily Linscott. Hello, kia ora, and welcome to the Morning Wake Up.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Lily, is it true that you didn't know that you were holding down the number one spot because we were asking you off air?
Yes, I just thought it was randomized.
Wow, no, wow. You're holding it down. One question, and you've been holding it down, I think, since we launched this thing.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, so tactics. Let's talk social media tactics.
Because you've got to get people to vote for you. This is the thing, right? Yeah. And you can, if you're listening right now and you haven't voted yet, you can go to the website, listen to all the different artists and say, hey, I like these guys the best. And the number one spot out of the 12 artists gets to open up on Sunday night at One Arena at Festival One. So play on the main stage before all the big acts come on. A huge opportunity, right?
So it's basically out of the artist's hands.
Yeah, it's the people's choice.
It is. Man, like we were thinking, I was talking to Bjorn, I say, man, she's got so many fans. All these people jumping in and voting for her. So what's the deal?
It has actually been really, really nice, the amount of people like messaging me that they're voting for me and stuff. It's been amazing. But I don't really have a tactic, honestly. I have been using my social media and I wish I had a really cool tactic. I should think of one.
No, that's even better, actually, that you don't have a tactic.
Well, it's all organic then. No, that's good. Hey, so tell us a little bit about that, though, because I've been on your Instagram and you're documenting kind of your music journey and you're really throwing yourself into this thing, right? So you're 24 and last year, you really just committed to, hey, this is me, this is what I want to do?
Oh my gosh, you've really done your research. Yes. That's exactly what I'm doing. I started posting on about a year ago, I started taking my music more seriously. I've always loved to write. And then maybe 6 months into that, I was like, okay, I feel like I can publicly announce to the people that I'm taking this seriously. I needed 6 months to make sure that I could take it seriously. And so I've just started documenting the journey on my social media of starting from scratch as an independent artist, wanting to do something cool in the music industry. So that's what I've been up to over there.
Who's the bald guy that's in there all the time in these videos?
The bald guy, he's my husband.
I told Bjorn that's your husband. I said
that's what I thought it might be.
It's got to be your husband. Yeah,
Did you think he was my brother?
Well, no. I don't know. I was like, is this a Billie Eilish situation, or is this her brother and they make music together, or is it the husband? I don't know, but he's in there quite a bit. And I'm bald, so I can call him bald. It's fine.
He only recently went bald. So it's an adjustment for everyone.
Personal question then on that, since you brought it up, Lily. Was it a joint conversation? Was it a joint decision? Or was it all him?
Yeah. Nah, it was joint and I was present and we were going shorter and shorter and then I was there for the day we were going to try out the number one and the number one wasn't going to work.
Look, I've been down that road and there is a day where you just sort of look and you're like, I'm not fooling anybody anymore. Yeah. It's time to admit and embrace reality.
You made the decision on your own. This is a nice couple's decision.
Well, that's why, that's why marriage is such a great thing. I mean, you got someone to walk through life, the ups and downs of baldness with you.
Back to your music, Lily. It's a brave decision to make this a full-time gig, and obviously you and your husband made the decision,
Yes. I'm actually still working full-time and trying to do music at the same time.
Oh, okay then. Well, it's not so bold.
Yeah, but what you're saying is that you're fully committed to it, right? I heard that you have is it a goal or an idea that every single day you do something towards what you're trying
Yes.
to do with music. Is that right?
Yes, yeah. I basically saw this video, like one of those inspirational videos on TikTok that are like really cringe, about this concept that like you set your big goal and then you break it down into smaller ones and just do something every day towards that. And so I'm just doing something small every day. Sometimes, today I've got a radio interview, that's quite cool. And
That's
other
pretty
days I'm just like, doing something way smaller. So it's just kind of depending.
Hey, you got to put one foot in front of the other, and that's what you're doing. Okay, so let's cut to the chase. You're leading at the moment. You've got an opportunity, and it's looking like with 3 days out from the festival. They make the announcement on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
If they announce that you're going to be performing on the main stage, right? Is it One Arena?
Yeah, One Arena.
One Arena. What are you going to say to the crowd? What do you want the crowd to take out of your performance?
I've actually thought about this a little bit because a lot of my songs, I've been like writing secular, even though I'm a Christian, I love God. I'm really passionate about like more Christians in the secular industry, and so I think my big thing is I just love to tell stories. Like I love to share about what's happened in my life, and I find myself writing probably about the lows of life more than I do the highs. But I think there's something awesome in like writing songs about the lows of life, knowing the peace of God, knowing the comfort of God. And so I guess my whole disclaimer is like God is always good, but like things happen.
Yeah.
And I think there's I think there's a lot of things that maybe like Christians don't talk about, or like, and so I'm just excited to like hopefully write some music and share some music that helps some people feel less alone. And then also hopefully try not to be a diva. That's not what I'm going for.
Oh, that's awesome.
No, you'll be a lot of fun. Hey, well, we can't wait to meet you at festival. We're definitely looking forward to speaking to you when we get there, and all the best with the voting. There's still a few more days if you do want to go and listen to all the artists, and you can decide. lifefm.co.nz is the website. It's real easy to do, and you get to hear some new talent from around the country, so quite cool. We're going to finish by playing out your song Daughters, and I know like what you just spoke about, this song as well, probably a bit more on the serious side and dealing with some stuff, but can you give us a little insight as to what the song is about before we hit play?
Absolutely. This is a demo as well. We're producing the real version at the moment. This is about the idea of growing up with a parent that you don't want to be like when you grow up, and kind of having this realization of I guess it's up to me to like break that cycle in my family, and that sense of like, okay, I need to be better because otherwise it's just going to keep being a cycle. So that's the heart of that one, and it's really special to me.
It's powerful. You're going to connect with a lot of people at Festival 1, Lily. Can't wait to meet you, as Bjorn has mentioned. All the best.
Thank you.